Double digits. Man, 10 weeks have flown by, but as always, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and watch more videos after this one. Let's get to the review. Trails of the Blood Dragon is like the weird love child you never knew would exist, but we're super excited to hear about it, and when it does come out, you want to follow it and watch it grow and become a nice upstanding game for all of society. That took a really weird turn at the end. Now I'm going to try to go over the history of this game, so let's see if I get this right. So Far Cry series, made by Ubisoft, was at about Far Cry 3 at this time. Fantastic game, loved it. I don't remember if I perfected it though. Anywho, Far Cry 3 was out, I think it was around April Fool's Day that they announced Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, which seemed really like a spoof, 80s theme, Vietnam War, that sort of stuff. And not really sure if it was going to come out, but it did. It was a fantastic standalone game. Did not play that much of it though, so I hear it's a fantastic standalone game. And that's just one half of that equation. The other half is Trials. Now, Trials is a series about riding bikes and sometimes, or in my case, most of the time, crashing, and you just complete tracks. There's different bikes to collect, different things. You can race your friends. It's kind of one of the best things to go and do. Backflips for style, front flip for style, even better. And I want to say that like Trials is that love child. The Trials of the Blood Dragon is that love child of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon and Trials. Maybe it's a love child. I don't know. Maybe it's something along the lines of like when Goten and Trunks go and do the fusion dance to make Gotenks. No idea. Also, that's just a combination of their names. All right. Either case, this game's a great combination of both. It takes place in that Blood Dragon universe, so same as Far Cry 3, you play as the previous character's kids, and I'm not going to go into the plot, but there's a reason why you're playing as his kids. Pretty cool, though. It does combine some bike riding and other vehicles, as well as some shooting aspects both on the bike and off the bike to give you your gameplay. The humor is just so ridiculous, though. It's over the top. Lots of things that are just, I'm just surprised. I feel like I'm watching a 90s cartoon sort of thing, but it fits in perfectly with the Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon universe. The levels themselves do get more complicated as you progress, but that's just standard for a Trials game. They do get more difficult. It did get frustrating for me because I kind of suck at those sorts of things. I'm more of the hit the gas and don't look back sort of driver, so not my cup of tea. But the game's a lot of fun. It is really enjoyable for anyone who has played Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. It is kind of like a sequel to it, I guess you can say. Or if they've played a Trials game, they'll get a lot of enjoyment out of this. That was my case. Now, as of the release of this video, so March 10th, 2018, it is still free on Xbox for Games with Gold. So make sure you grab it. Make sure you play it. It is a lot of fun. And that's all I have to say for this week. Now, I do need a hint for next week. Let me think. Okay. This is actually a really cool quote from the game. I mean, it's kind of iconic, so it's not going to be difficult at all, but nothing is true. Everything is permitted. So that's it for this week. I'll see you all next week. Staying up, people.